It's $3 grand a plate at a private estate. For a 2-hour conservative ladies' luncheon for new up-and-comers, that reads, +1 on the invitation. It's stepping up and carving out your own pound of flesh. It's cheeky. Bumper stickers in succession until they're finally convinced it's a little black cocktail dress with stilettos and fishnets. It's Sephora war paint skepticism. It's a bastardized, perpetually rewritten religion. It's a brand of polyamorous submission so private they don't even let God listen. And it's warmed over and well-dressed aggression. It's xenophobic, head in the sand, ass up ostrich resentment. It's a black president. It's young male Muslims and Alexis. It's your own gas-guzzling, however thinly veiled, distorted American reflection in a roadside best-stop mirror playing kabuki theater with inarticulate and Confederate fears. It's letting you think that this time around, you're actually going to get a chance to steer. It's blank checks made payable to national ignorance. It's $1 scratch-off lottery fingertips. It's working-class subdivision cul-de-sac competition. It's midday. Midtown Manhattan, the living ghost of a broke Annie Leibovitz muttering to herself, what the hell just happened? It's every last fanatic in Westboro, Kansas, Googling Ayn Rand, pistol-gripping the fading light of white male Protestant privilege. It's the latest. Rabid. Cable news, hit list, it's clear channels, 24-hour commitment to bearing false witness, it's buy the ticket. Spin the wheel insanity, it's cardboard cutout Christianity meets David Copperfield kind of clarity parroting, permanent marker restroom crucifix comparisons, swearing it's the end of days, praying your Facebook. Crosshair topography conjures dueling, Pennsylvania Avenue hand-kinding Constitution revolution, it's no longer innuendo. When your district representative is a handful of bullet holes to their front window. Yet when said rhetoric is manifested in northwest Tucson at about 10 a.m. on the second Saturday in January, politics turns the puddles of plateless into Bomber Store parking lot reflecting the irony of a red sign reading, Safeway. And within hours, Jared Loftner stuffed into a little metal coffin labeled the range lone gunman who had hot on one Arizona congresswoman. It's clearly not an act of terror. There is no evidence to suggest that her extended magazine trafficking was in any way politically motivated, nor a function of a certain contemporary brand of Republican rhetoric, and let's not even dare postulate as to the young man's leanings and ideologies. No, see, she's just the latest. The long, exhausting, seemingly continuous list to victimize innocence at the hands of some suburban kid's empty existential crisis, consigning patrons of racism at a gun show at 3/5 the price, despite recycled arguments and incessant Second Amendment references. The rhetoric remains infectious as it falls on the ears of clear cloudy minds alike. But in this country, the difference between a sick kid and a terrorist is that one of those guys is white.